he was a pass.
Good day, everyone. This is the true life story of Fela Anikulapo Kuti, who was born in Abeokuta. Olufela Olusegun Oludotun Ramson Kuti, also known as Fela Anikulapo Kuti Abamieda, was a Nigerian musician and activist who launched a modern style of music called Afrobeat, which fused American blues, jazz, and funk with traditional Yoruba. He was born in October 15, 1938 in Abeokuta, Nigeria, and he later died in August 2nd, 1997 in Lagos, Nigeria. The legend musician Fela Anikulapo Kuti was the son of the feminist and labor activist Fumilayo Ramson Kuti. As a youth, he took lessons in piano and percussion before studying classical music at Trinity College, London. Fela Anikulapo Kuti music became increasingly politicalized. He exalts social change in such songs as Zombie, Monkey, Banana, Beat of No Nation, and Upside Down. The great legend Fela Anikulapo Kuti was popularly known, and his band, which was known variously as the Nigerian 70, Africa 70, and later the Egypt 80. He performed for packed houses and early morning concert the stage as Fela often raided Nigerian clubs in Lagos, Nigeria. The legend musician Fela Anikulapo Kuti was highly engaged in political activism in Africa from the 1970s until his death. The legend was criticized in corruption of Nigerian government officials and the mistreatment of Nigerian citizens. He spoke of colonialism as the root of the social, economic, and political problem that plagued the African people. Corruption was one of the worst political problems facing Africa in the 1970s, and Nigeria was among the most corrupt countries as the 1970s. Its government rigged elections and performed coups that untimely worsened poverty, economic inequality, unemployment, and political instability. The legend protest songs cover themes inspired by the realities of corruption and social and economic inequality in Africa. His political statement could be held throughout Africa. In 1978, Kuti became a polygamist, simultaneously married 27 women. The legend highly publicized wedding served many purposes. It marked the 1-year anniversary of Kuti's and his wife's surviving the Nigerian government that in Calcutta Republic in 1977. In 1979, Fela Anikulapo Kuti formed a political party, the Movement of the People, Children unsuccessfully for the presidency of Nigeria. 5 years later, he was jailed for 20 months on charges of currency smuggling. Upon the release, he turned away from active political protest and left his son Femi to carry the fault of Afrobeat music. Fela was jailed again in 1993 for murder, but the charges were eventually dropped. On 3rd of August 1997, Fela Anikulapo Kuti's brother Olukoyi Ramson Kuti, already a prominent AIDS activist and former minister of health, announced he had died on the previous day from complications related to AIDS. Kuti's lyrics expressed his inner thought, his rise in popularity throughout the 1970s, signed a change in the relation between music as an art form and Nigerian socio-political discourse. The legend recorded over 50 albums such as Excuse Me, Overtake, Don't Overtake, Overtake, Napoi, Open and Close, Suffering and Smiling, Monkey Banana, Fela with the Ginger Baker Life, Zombie, A Maze Road, Unknown Soldier, Underground System, Upside Down, JJD, Johnny Just Drop, Live at Kalakuta, Republic, Bit of Non-Nation, Army Agreement, Coffin for Heads of State, Excuse Oh, Before Jump Like Monkey, Give Me Banana, Koyi Blindness, Unnecessary Begging, Expensive Shit, Confusion, Noise for Vindomau, Fela's London Scene, Fear Not for Mad, Opposite People, Stalemate, Aphrodite, Original Sufferhead, The Underground Spiritual Game, Everything Scatter, Live in Amsterdam, VIP, Part 1 and Part 2, Vagabond in Power, Live in Ideda, Impelling, Teacher Don't Teach Me Nonsense, Authority Stealing, I Like One Close, Kalakuta Shows, White Black Man Sofa, Opposite People, Still Call It, Sorrow, Tears and Blood, Music in the Weapon of the Future, Mr. Follow, Gentleman, Open and Close, Rufo 5, Tomorrow Tears and Blood, Shakara, Bit of No Nation, Overtake, Don't Overtake, No Agreement, First Beat of Fela Kuti. These several albums was recorded by Fela Anikulapo Kuti, the legend of Nigeria Afrobeat, Fela Anikulapo Kuti.